G'day traders, 1 minute mindset reset. Today we're talking about analysis paralysis. So I got an email from a trader asking about seasonality and commitments of traders and whether I monitor the interest rates and this SPI or SPY, the volatility index during the sessions, and I just responded and explained in this video. Everything's about simplicity. It's like swimming in this lake. I just went for a swim with my daughter. We just did a kilometer, and it's starting to get to the point where the temperature's getting colder and colder. We just had a shift in the weather this week, and as I told my daughter, she's a swimmer, I said, we're gonna go for our swim. And the last thing you want to do is think before you get in the water. You already know that it's going to be a bit fresh. You get in and you swim, you start swimming, it warms your body up, and you just keep swimming. And then you get right into the workout. Before you go to the screen, you have to have a plan of what your setups are. And you know, pump and dump is a very straightforward setup because it all has to do with peak formations. And this strategy is very simple. It's based on time, and during the time during that session, whether you're trading London, Asia, or New York. It has nothing to do with commitments of traders. It has nothing to do with seasonality. It has nothing to do with the interest rates. What happens in that hour for my 25, 50 pips or 250 pip move in oil or whatever, has nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with what's going to happen in that session based on what they've done over the course of that day. So all that other stuff creates analysis paralysis. It interferes with you being able to execute your strategy. And you can justify all those things all you want, but at the end of the day, what it boils down to is it making you money? Are you green at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the month? The more garbage you have in your head and on the screen, more than likely, the less consistent you are, or you're consistent but you're not making money. My approach to the market is nail and bail. I'm going to get in there, execute, and get out, and it's all based on what instruments are going to offer me that opportunity on the day. Nothing else. I'm not trying to complicate things. I'm not trying to impress people with figuring out all these macro factors about what the markets or anything else. I go there, I look at the different instruments to scan which ones are set up that offer me a possible trade setup, and then I wait, and if they pump it, I'm going to sell. If they dump it, I'm going to buy based on that setup on the day over that instrument in the 24-hour market. So the simpler you keep things, the more likely you can reproduce that over and over again and scale it up in size. The more crap and clutter you have in your head and on the screens, the less likely you are going to be able to reproduce your results in terms of being profitable. You might reproduce consistently unprofitable, but if you want to be profitable and consistent, and your psychology is simple, and which is why I say lock in the money and get off the screen, because after that peak formation, stop hunt, pump and dump and pump setup eventuates, for me it's done. Trading 1 hour a day. And as I told one trader months ago, he said that's ridiculous. Professionals spend all day analyzing the markets and everything else. That's rubbish. And if the more retail community believe that, the more that the 99% will continue to lose money. So keep it really simple. Get rid of the analysis paralysis. Make this your best trading week ever. Start the week off strong, and may the markets go with you. Seasons are about to change here. Beautiful day in Canada. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, traders.